Back on the water, guys. Work's been hectic, sorted the boat out, but we're back fishing now. Down at Stockton today. Might head into the harbour a bit later, see how we're going. Most likely will, but conditions are absolutely beautiful. Have a look at it. Oh, doesn't get much better than this. Hopefully the fish are on. Lost a dewie this morning under the bridge a bit earlier, unfortunately. Hook's pulled. Anyway, here we are. Let's get into these fish. Hopefully we can have a good day. Started out beautiful with this weather. Let's hope the fish want to play. All we're missing at the moment is just a bite. There's plenty of bait around. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Might not be any predators, which would make it a bad thing. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, he's off. Yeah, with all that bait around, there's either no predators here to eat them. Gives them a lot of choice too. There's another bite. Got something on. Speaking of predators, we have hooked ourselves one. Feels like a small dewie, which is nice. Oh, we got foul hooked one. We'll take it either way. Come and say good day, mate. Don't be shy. I think I'll just lift him out. Oh, off he goes. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have lifted him out. Oh well. Those are the breaks. He would have got let go anyway, but would have been nice to get him in the boat. Still, there is an element of satisfaction, but when you can get him in the boat. We're not marlin fishing here, so grabbing the trace doesn't really count. Alright, come on. Let's get back into it. Right, one more cast here. This vibe, and then I'll go and see if I can catch some flatties in the shallows. If that fails, then I'll work something else out. It was real weedy last time I was here, but that was ages ago. Barely caught a fish. I don't even know if I got a bite. All I could catch was this filthy weed. So I'd say it was everywhere, all over the rocks, all over the bottom. I didn't like it. Everything else was perfect. I thought it would have went off, but it just didn't happen. There's a bite. What have we got here? Oh, he's off. It was a little flatty. I'll give it one more throw now because of that. Let's check that leader. Yeah, everything seemed good the last time, but my all my hard bodies are just picking up this real mucky sort of weed every cast. So whatever it was, just covered a fair bit of area, and there was just no flatty there biting at all. It's beautiful, but to crack a fish in these conditions while it's just glassed out. It's rare I'm ever out when it's like this. Even the last couple of times it's been blowing. There's a bite. It's real small, this one. What is it? A little flatty. I think that's what I hooked last time too. Small flatty. Alright mate, off you go. Alright, definitely only one more cast here with this vibe. Then I'll hit up these shallows. Little flatty sucked me into another couple of casts. That's what happens. You get a bite, you get keen. You want to keep going because you think it's just going to switch on. But this will be it. If I catch a dewie this cast, I'll stay here. That's the only way. Other than that, definitely gonna hit those shallows. I can come back and have another flick here later, maybe in a half hour. There's a fish. Little flatty. Told ya, trying to suck me in. Not having a bar of it, Mr. Flathead. Especially at this size. Got bigger fish to fry. There we go. You heard me saying I was going to leave. Off you go, mate. Right, let's make a move. Let's get into these shallows, eh? Try and get some lizards. That's that weed I was telling you about earlier. So not a good sign. Get to the flatty grounds, find that on the lures again. Not good. We'll stick it out for a bit, see how we go. Here we go again. The lure's just full of weed. Absolutely terrible down there, just heaps of weed like every cast. Half an hour of that was enough for me. It was a bite. Oh, good to see the small flatties are still here. But I'd rather be catching these at the moment, kick the day off, than just weed every cast. There's a lot more fun unhooking fish than weed. Alright, he's probably legal, that one. Not a bad flatty. Yeah, just another small one. We'll get him back in. Good fish. There we go. Flatty. Going off his head. There's a better one. No wonder he's going off his head. Try and keep him down there underneath a bit. Guide him in. There we go. Here's a good one. Oh, yes. Oh, these are much nicer flathead than the other ones. So he didn't put up much of a tussle. Yeah, for his size, he didn't put up much of a fight, this guy. I don't know if he knew he was hooked or not, but he came up to the boat nice and easy. We'll de-hook you and get you out of here. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Decent size one. Oh. It's always good to catch some bigger fish when you can. There's a fish. My hand slipped off the reel. Almost couldn't set the hook there. My hand was wet and slipped off the handle. Oh, back on the little tackers. There's a bite. Finally got a bite. I'll get the net out, else he'll probably shake it off otherwise. It's been that sort of day. Oh, he's been throwing these big lures for probably an hour. No success at all, not even a bite. So finally good to at least hook one. He's reasonable. There guys, another nice flatty. Got that on the 115 squirrel. Pretty close to the boat, didn't put up a huge fight, but he's a good fish. Nice legal flatty. We'll get it back in the water. Look at this. GoPro switched itself off. Oh man. At the worst possible time too. So now I'm dealing with a fish and the GoPro stopping. Excellent. I don't know what happened there. But yeah. So, oh, you wouldn't have seen the hit, unfortunately, but we're back on the line. turned around, the GoPro wasn't on. It looks like we've hooked a small jewie. Just as the ship's coming past. Feels good to be back on the water. It's nicer than the small fish I was getting this morning, but there was a couple of good flatties in there. But this is what it's all about. Hopefully I can get this guy in. That'll pretty much make me day. What time we got? And I got about 9:40. I'll be well and truly happy with that. Some nice flatties and a small jewel. You can see him just down there. Don't be shy, mate. Come aboard. Meet the viewers. Just dogging it out down there, about 20 foot. I don't want to go too hard on him. Missed that one this morning under the bridge there. In the dark, hooks came out. I don't really want to back it up again and do it. Hopefully I can get it in before these waves from this boat hit me. That'll launch me around a bit in ways I don't want. There we go. Nice, Joey. Absolute ripper. There we go, guys. Nice little jewie. Beautiful colours. Got him on the Trans Am in the jungle colour. But yeah, good little stoush on him. He stayed down deep there, going in that current pretty good. But more than happy with that. It's been a sick morning so far. It's only like, what, 9:40. So some nice flatties. This. Couldn't do much of the flattying up there with the weed, but it's been worthwhile already coming down the harbour. Nice little one to open the account. Let's get him back in there, see if we can get some more. But yeah, we'll get this guy back in the water, back down to the depths. Right, we're on again. Little flatty, I think. Aggressive little head shakes on him. I'd say it's a small lizard. Yeah, little flatty. Oh, he's off. Here we go. Another little flatty. Hopefully this one stays on. Similar to the last one. Almost identical size. Yeah, they're perfect eating size flatties. Not today, mate, for you, but you swim free. Yep. There's a fish. Oh, he's off. Right underneath that school, the tail are busting up. Oh, that would have been a good fish, I think. Right. Getting plenty of bites now, at least. Some parts of the morning, like chasing those flatties was pretty slow, just that weed, but now it's sort of picked up a little bit light-wise. There we go, could be another legal flatty. Well, we'll send him back to the depths too. Righto guys, so while I've been off and sorting out the boat, got the housing fixed on the Minn Kota, redone the carpet and redone the floor. I'll give you a bit of a look at it. So as you can see, I've got new carpet up on the decks. I'll put these two side bits here into some hatches so I can access them now either side. I wasn't able to do that before. I've added this new cast deck here, it's about 600. So I've got heaps more room up the top here to stand and fish. I've just got to do a few placements for the camera mounts and that sort of thing yet. Still going. Just down in here, I've got some storage underneath there now as well. Even chucked in a little seat. Just clamps onto the thwart there. Folds down, it's pretty cool. Saves me sitting just on the thwart the whole time. But that's it anyway. A bit more fishable, a bit more room to cast. Pretty happy with it. It's got a couple more things I need to do, but other than that, she's all complete. So thanks for tuning in guys, I'll see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's good to be back out on the water. Take it easy.